Stephen.
Which form you can
No,
use?
it's Stephen.
the Chinese name.
Huh?
You change your name to
Oh yes, I can hear that. I can hear that.
It's not really good.
I know it's not. It's like King of Pooh. Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You see, you're not my first Chinese student, you know? Alright. Now, what, guys, so what will we see first? Which question are we doing first? Yes, go ahead, Willow. So what page or what topic?
It should be solving and sketching.
Solving and sketching. What page is that now?
So I don't know how to.
16. Right. So which one do you want me to do?
So I need explanation of the intercept vertex.
Yeah, give me. I remember I said pick some questions. Yeah.
Question of okay, we can do 2x cubed minus.
Yeah, but which question is it for people so they can see it? Which number?
I don't think I set it down.
Oh, I told you to circle it. Remember in the book. Which one is it? We're trying to find it. What is it?
X cubed.
X cubed.
Yeah. Minus.
Well, hang on, I thought you said it was solving and sketching quadratics.
Yeah.
I thought you said solving and sketching quadratics.
Yeah.
But
So
X
when
cube.
sketch code, it doesn't have cube.
Exactly. No cubing's quadratics.
Sketching.
Anyways, fella, while you're looking for that one, we'll just see if there's anything else. Are there other questions, people? Any problems? No, you're saying you had a problem-free week. No problems. Or you're checking.
No math problems.
No math problems, okay. You got page 16 there, Bello?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those number 6 has the combination of the two.
Yeah, okay. So which one would I do? Would I do like 6B or something?
I was a little bit confused that 5 intercept. I didn't really do 4, 5. 6.
Okay, so how about I do 4, 5, and 6, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So will I start with, what did I give you in 4 as a homework?
4 is A and S.
Right, so I'll do that then, yeah? Yeah. 4A from the lesson page 16. What do I want? I want you to sketch with the intercepts y equals x squared plus 10x plus 9. Does this have factors? Well, okay, so the first thing I'll do, what is the easiest one to get first? I think it's the Y-intercept. Okay? So what you do is you set x equals 0,
Y equals 9.
y equals 9, so therefore we have the point 0, 9. Then what you do next is you set y equals 0, then that means you get x squared plus 10x plus 9 equals 0. And what are the two factors here? X plus 9 and plus 1. Plus 1 equals 0. So this gives us x equal to minus 9 or minus 1. Therefore, you have minus 1 comma 0 and minus 9 comma 0 as our roots. But there's still one thing left for us to do. No, actually, I didn't ask you for the vertex, did I?
No.
No. So I was only asking you to draw these points. So
Yeah, these
not
are the
vertex.
intercepts.
These are the intercepts, yeah. Yeah. Okay, let me fit it in here. I think I have space. X, Y, and we have minus 1 and minus 9, and then here is 9. And that's the quadratic, roughly, there. I think question 5 asks me for the vertex, which I'll do now. Okay. Yeah. Well, I'm going to do 5 and 6 next. So is it a question on this page or a different page? Okay, so I'll just wait until I do 5 and 6, and then we can look at that one. So you were asking me about 4, 5, and 6. Do you need me to do another one from 4?
Yeah, there's a harder one.
Yeah. So what was the other one I gave you in 4? S. Was it? 4S. Y equals 6x squared minus x minus 40.
Y equal.
Well, let's do the easy one first. Set x equals 0
Y equal minus 4.
minus 4t. Yeah, not minus 4. Yeah. Next, set y equals 0. So then you get 6x squared minus x minus 40 equals 0. Yeah? Okay. Now 6 could be 3 and 2.
3 minus 8.
And 8 and 5, is it?
Yeah.
Plus 5.
Plus
Yeah?
But x has minus 1.
Minus 1.
Yeah.
15. Oh, yeah, that's not right, is it?
Maybe
No, it should
40
be.
and 1.
No, maybe?
Plus 5.
Yeah,
Minus
no,
5 and
Yeah.
plus
yeah,
8.
is it factorization? you're
Yeah,
doing?
factorizing, yeah. Is that right now? No, that's not right. You told me 5 and 8. I don't think it's 5 and 8. I think it was 4 and 10, is it?
3s minus
Three.
8 minus
The way you're doing it quicker now, how?
One sec, sorry. Minus 8
minus 8
2s plus
plus 5.
plus 5.
Yeah. This one. This can
Yes, it is. Yeah, what we're doing is factorizing Bello, which, if you want to just flick to your book, that is.
No, the way you're doing it, like getting the point, like just by it looks as if you did 3 and 2. That's from 6.
Correct.
8 and 5 from
Correct.
40.
Yes, correct.
That's
Yeah, well, there's question, page 10 is the lesson on factorizing if you want to watch the video. We do simple examples and then hard examples on factorizing. This is a hard example because it has the 6 in it. Right? Because you have 4 numbers to figure out. You know? And also it's hard because of the minus.
Yeah, minus 5.
Yeah, so this is a hard one. It's a hard one. What does that make the x here? 8 over 3, and here?
Minus 5 over 2.
Minus 5 over 2. So, if I was to draw all of this,
sorry, I didn't get
yeah, which one?
3x.
Oh, yes, sorry, okay, you need to write it down, alright. Right, where does it cross the y-axis? Where does it cross it? Minus 40, isn't it? And then the x-axis, oh, that's like minus 5 over 2, and this one here, like,
The
Other side.
second side.
8 over 3.
8.
oh, and then here,
Does
oh,
it-
sorry, I thought that was minus, 8 over 3. So, the quadratic will look like that. Yeah. Okay, the next example to do is the one with the vertex in it, which is, what did I give you in 5 to do?
5a and z.
A and Z,
Yeah.
first and last. Oh, Z. Alright, okay. There's 232 in it.
A in
Was A and Z?
A is 507.
What did I do that for? Alright. Can I scroll down? Yep. So, okay, I'll need your help with the calculation. 5a, we'll start by completing the square. So I'll take out the minus 9. And what does that leave me with? X squared plus
16.
16x, is it?
Yeah.
Plus,
8.
you know, I know that. I know that, but is that, what is it?
190 over 3.
Thank you. 190 over 3. Yeah. Now, let's complete the square here. So what do we get in the middle? X plus
8.
8 squared, and then 190 over 3 minus 64.
Minus 2 over 3.
Now, what I do next is I multiply in... Now, okay, hold on, only English, please. Jeffrey doesn't want you speaking in Chinese, right, Jeffrey? Yeah. Right, so I multiply by minus 9, and I get minus 9 x plus 8 squared plus 6. Now, what's nice about this form is I can see what the vertex is. What you do to get the vertex is you look at this piece and you look at this piece. What value of x will make this piece 0? Minus 8. And when it is 0, what are we left with here? 6. That's how you get the vertex. What I need to get next, though, are the intercepts. So let me go back to the very start. What was it? Y equals minus 9x squared minus 144x
Minus
570. If I make x equals 0, what's y?
Minus 570.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So now I have this point. Right, what's left to do? How do I get the x-intercepts? Y equals 0. So what I'll do is I'll make this equal to 0. Okay? So I get 6 equals 9 x plus 8 squared.
Question 5 is just vertex and Y-intercept.
Oh,
You don't need it.
nice. Okay, so I can stop there. If I draw this, x, y, we said here minus 570. And the vertex, we can make this minus 8.
6.
And we'll make this, I know it's not to scale, 6 here. What shape is it?
Is like
Yeah, what's that called, Ming? No, not symmetric. Now, how would we describe the name of this shape? Like in English.
Parabolic.
Yeah, but it could be the other way. Joe, just give me a simple English description. No. Mountain shape. Yeah. If you want to say hill shaped. Hill shaped. Like a hill.
Wait, so when he said about the not needing to find the...
Oh, this question in number 5, I never asked you for the X-Intercept, if you read it, yeah. Because that's the vertex, it means it needs to turn here, doesn't it?
Yeah.
On its way back down. Because that's what it means to be the vertex, to be the turning point. Yeah? Okay. Right, so that's 5A.
What happens to 6?
The 6. Oh, yeah. Well, what do you mean, this 6 here?
Yeah.
Was that 6 there?
Yeah.
Yeah. So when you want the vertex, this number at the back after you complete the square is always the y value, always. And how did we get the x is minus 8?
Make this.
You make this piece in the completed square 0. What value of x would make x plus 8 0? Minus 8. That's how you get that value there.
No, I mean like, isn't there's 6, there's minus 570 and 8, but you only use minus 8 and minus 570.
Oh, you mean here on the y-axis?
Yeah, why is the 6 neglected?
No, it's used. I just marked it in to show you, like, this is at a height of 6, that's all. Yeah. I wasn't saying that it crosses at 6, it only crosses at 570, minus 570. Will I do 6 next? And then you have a question then after that. So, which one did I ask you to do in 6? What one did I ask you to do in 6?
A and W.
A and W. So, Bella, which one do you want me to do? A or W? Have a look at them. W, okay. Right. Can I scroll down? Yeah. Now, 6W. So in this question here, I want you to sketch everything if it's possible. So the first thing we'll do, the easiest thing to do, is get the Y-intercept. Once again, how do I get the Y-intercept? Set x equals 0, so that makes y equal to 1, 4, 5. Now, next, I'll try and get the vertex. I should always be able to get the vertex, though. So if I complete the square here, I get x plus 9 squared, and then 145 minus 81. 64, is it? 64.
Yeah.
So what's the vertex here, Bello? Maybe you can tell me.
Minus 9.
Yeah, good.
And 64.
Good. Okay, so that's the vertex, right? The last thing to do is to get the roots. Now, what you would normally do, if you wanted to, is you could make this complete its square equals 0. Or you could try to factorize it. Or you could use the formula. But all of these will fail. Because this quadratic has how many roots?
0.
It has no roots. And you can check that. Remember the discriminant is equal to b squared minus 4ac. And what would that give me? No. A big negative number.
Minus 256. Yeah.
So how many roots does this quadratic have? 0. So it's pointless in trying to find them, because you'll fail. So I only have 2 points. The Y-intercept and the vertex. Let's draw them in. Where's the Y-intercept? Where did I say it was? 145, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And then the vertex is at minus 9 and
Okay.
64. And there's the quadratic. Oh, okay. The vertex is the bottom. Sorry, it doesn't quite look like it. Okay.
So the intercept you can we can just to finding when x is 0, y is 1.5.
Yeah, you can always find the Y-intercept, guaranteed. You can always find the vertex, guaranteed. But you can't always find the roots, the X-intercepts.
Just use completely this one.
You can use complete the square to get them, yeah. Yeah. Or remember the quadratic formula.
Yeah,
Could use that, you know. Or if it's possible, you could factorize it. Depends on the question. Right.
Easy.
Formula is the easiest though. It's just true. David, what question do you want to do? What page now?
Oh, yes. Completing the square.
What page number is that?
14.
14. Which one?
5b.
5. What did you say? B?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Can you go to page
14.
14, 5B? Okay. Can I scroll down?
After that also.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. We'll try and get as many done as we can. Page 14, question 5B. So I tell you y equals minus 9x squared plus bx plus c. Now, I also tell you where the y-intercept is at. Where is that?
Y equal minus 5.
Minus 569.
Yeah.
How do you find the y-intercept? You set
X 0.
x equals 0. And here, what does y equal? It will, in this formula, it will equal
C.
c. But I tell you in the question, it's supposed to equal minus 569.
Yeah.
So therefore, c equals minus 569. So we're half finished. Yeah? Next, I want to find the vertex. So usually, how do I find the vertex? What do I usually do?
Complete the square.
Complete the square. And what would I usually do here? Take out the minus 9. So that leaves me with x squared minus b over 9x plus... No, it doesn't matter. No, stop typing. I don't care what this number is. It's not important. Next, what do I do? Minus 9. And then here, x minus b... No. B over 18 squared. Yeah. No, stop. Stop the calculator. Plus, and some number I don't care about. The reason I don't care about this number is I have everything I need to know right here. Where is the minimum? Where this is 0. So it's equal to 0. So that means x is equal to b over 18. But what do I tell you the x value is? Well, stop saying numbers that are wrong. 8. Yeah. So b over 18 equals 8. That means b equals 8 times 18, which is
144.
144. So I have my answer now. It's minus 9x squared plus 144x minus 569. Okay? That's a tricky one. There's an easier way to do this, but we haven't learnt it yet. Does anyone know of the other way? Yeah. You can use that here. Okay, write that one down. Okay, what's the next question now? Bello, you said you had another one, didn't you?
Yeah, what we did yesterday.
Sure, what did we do yesterday? Discriminant.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Which one?
Like, I don't understand what you, like, how to go about it when you say, like, for instance, this question.
Yeah, which number?
3A.
3A.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do 3A. Page 20. Did you all get page 20, 3A done? Page 20, 3A.
No, page 20. No, it's 3, 8.
Yeah. What equals 0?
K.
Not K.
So it says has one distinct.
Yeah, it has one real root.
That means it should be equal to 0.
Yeah, what should equal 0?
The whole
Yeah, what's that called? Discriminant. Discriminant. So we start off by saying the discriminant equals 0, which means b squared minus 4ac equals 0. So far, so good?
Yes.
Now look at the quadratic. What is the b in it?
2a minus 2.
Yeah. Squared minus 4. What's the a?
Minus k plus 4.
Okay, and then the c is
Minus k
minus k minus 1 equals 0.
Please open the minus 4x, the 4ac.
Yeah.
Please open it.
Yes, I'll put the 4 in first, will I?
Okay, put the 4 in first.
Yeah, whichever. The order doesn't matter. So I'll put the 4 in first if you want. So minus 4 times minus k, 4k. Minus 4 times plus 4, minus 16. Okay, now let's expand. 2k by 2k, 4k squared. 2k by minus 2, minus 4k. minus 2k by 2k, minus 4k, and finally minus 2 by minus 2, plus 4. 4k by minus k,
Square.
4k by minus 1, minus 16 by minus k,
Plus
16k.
and finally minus 16 by minus 1. Now, do you notice that that cancels with that?
Yeah.
I did that on purpose. Okay, I made the question so that that would happen for you, so that you're only left with a simpler equation. Yeah, minus 4k minus 4k minus 4k plus 16k is 4k.
Yeah.
4k plus 20.
Plus 20.
4k plus 16 is plus 20.
Yeah.
4k equals minus 20. K equals minus. What did you do wrong?
5.
Yeah.
I know I heard you make a sound. You mean you did something wrong? What did you do
I
wrong?
have to get it plus 4.
You forgot the plus 4. So you had 4k plus 16.
Yeah.
And you had the answer is 4 minus
Yeah.
4. Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. Do you want to write that down, Bello?
Yeah. Please zoom out.
Zoom out. I don't know if there's anything else there. Oh yeah, there is. Yeah. You need to be more careful.
Yeah.
Okay. What's next now? Any other problems? That was the. What about on the quadratic formula? Question 4. Were you able to get that? Yeah, you were. On page 18, number 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, no problem. How many answers did you get?
2.
Okay, so what else do we need to see? It's okay?
Number 5 in quadratic formula is house 4 answers.
Yeah.
House 4.
Did you try it?
No. This is one for Jeffrey only.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Jeffrey, did you get the answer for question 5 on page 18? Jeffrey, that question was especially for you. Right, let's have a look at that one. We'll do it together. Okay. Page 18, question 5. 36x power 4 minus 145 x squared plus 144 equals 0. Now, Ming, you suggested the idea as well. Let t equal x squared. So, what would t squared equal? X power 4. So, this will now become, instead of x4, it becomes 36 t squared. And this will become 145 t plus 144 equals 0. Now, this does have roots. I think it's 9 and 4. Oh god, yeah, use the help me out here. Use the calculator.
Yeah.
94 t
12 and 2.
12 and 12.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
That's 4 and that's 16. No, numbers.
What are you saying? Calm down. Calm down. What numbers go at the back? Is it 12 and 12?
It's minus 16
16.
No,
and
90. No.
minus 9.
Minus 16.
16
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
9. Yeah,
9.
9.
This way, maybe?
yeah, both minus.
Both minus.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Sure. Maybe.
Sure? Well,
Yeah, sure.
I'm, yeah, maybe. Okay, let's continue.
No.
So, here you can say T equals
16 over 9.
or T equals 9 over 4. But what does T equal?
X squared.
X squared.
X squared. So you can say now X squared
Minus
equals 16 over 9 or X squared equals 9 over 4.
what you
Yeah,
minus
plus or minus
3
4 over 3 or, so that was a
3
9,
over 3.
plus or minus
3 over
3 over 2 if you take the square root.
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
Strong. Did you have lunch?
Yeah.
Okay, so where's all your energy? Did you have breakfast?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Do you have that written down? Oh no, nobody did this, right?
Yeah, no.
Okay, you should write this down. You wrote this down already? Yeah. Question? No. Good.
Teacher, what do you eat tonight?
Tonight, maybe I'll get takeaway. Or maybe I should get Chinese food in honor of the New Year.
Oh,
I
nice.
don't
Maybe.
I don't recommend this because you know China they have some disease.
Oh, I'll use Irish ingredients.
Oh,
It should
yeah.
be okay then. I'll go to my Chinese takeaway and get
Wow.
get traditional curry chips.
You can eat the dumpling.
I don't know if my Chinese takeaway sells dumplings. It's a Irish Chinese takeaway.
Do you want I cook for you?
Ah, no, that's okay. That's okay.
It's poisonous.
Perhaps.
I will eat the hot pot.
You'll have a hot pot?
Yeah,
Nice.
I will eat the hot pot tonight.
Nice,
It's my friend.
nice, nice. Do you have that written down? Okay, what do we need to see next now? No problems. No problems. You're all geniuses. No problems. Really?
Engineer of future.
Teacher, do you want to give me the 1 week holiday?
No.
I want for the Chinese Union.
Sorry, tough break. Question? Which page? 22. 22. Okay, which one? Yeah,
It's long.
it's a little harder, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, let's scroll down. Can I scroll down?
Yeah.
Too long.
Ah, no, I wouldn't say that. Marwan. Page 22, question 2b. What are we dividing here? 4x minus 2 divided into 9x cubed, what's that, minus 27?
Yeah.
Plus 25x
Minus 30.
minus 13. Right, so the first one here has to be, it's quite awkward, it has to be
9 over 4.
9 over 4
X squared.
x squared, yeah. So 9 over 4 x squared times 4x would be
9x.
9x cubed. And then 9 over 4 times the 2 was what? Minus 9 over 2 x squared?
Yeah.
Ugh, okay. So when I minus them, they cancel. And that's minus 27 plus 4.5. What's that? Minus 23.5? What's that? Minus 47 over 2? What is it? 45? Minus 45 over 2.
Yeah.
X squared. Ugh.
Plus 25x.
Oh yeah, plus 25x.
Minus 13.
Let me think. No, let me think. I can do this. The next one will have to be definitely a minus and 45 over 8
Yes.
x. So when you multiply that, you get minus 45 over 2 x squared minus 45 over 6
Should it be plus?
plus
Is it?
45 over 4
Yes. X.
x minus 13. No. X. Right, lastly, 25 minus 45 over 4. What's that, please?
That's 55 over 4.
X minus 13.
Yeah.
So the last one, let me see, is going to be plus 55 over 16.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ugh. 55 over 4x. And then minus 55 over 8.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very good.
Very angry.
So minus 13 plus 55 over 8. What's the remainder here?
Minus 49 over 8.
And what was the question?
This is
No.
Big no.
Big no indeed. Okay. They're quite tricky, wasn't it, Abdullahi? Yeah. Because of the fractions.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Oh, well, she's a genius. A genius.
No.
And I have still 5 minutes left. We can do one more question. No. Ming, did
Today
you?
is New Year.
Today is weekend.
Today, tomorrow is weekend.
Okay. Hey, listen, son. Listen. My Chinese New Year gift to the class is you can leave 5 minutes early. Don't thank me. I'm too generous. You can go. All right. Oh. Have a happy Chinese New Year.
See you. You too.
I will. I'll do
Chinese
something.
New Year. Have Chinese New Year too.
In one